Snake, the nukes appear to have left the coastal marshes and reached the mountains around Irazu. But without a guide,
I think you said that wrong, Master
tracking
Miller.
those things in the mountains.
You tried.
So we need
I
you
heard
to
it.
infiltrate one of their bases.
Gave it a solid
prison
effort.
facility.
I hope nothing's happened to Amanda's brother.
I hear you. There may be other Sandinistas held there too. To bring them back safely to MSF, use the Fulton recovery system. As I'm sure you know from experience, it's completely harmless.
Totally.
After all, you won't have time
fine.
to sit there and convince every single one of them to join.
So, it's totally
One other
okay
thing, Snake.
to kidnap them.
Amanda.
Mm-hmm.
Those CIA bastards confiscated some of the houses in the village.
I think you mean
Chico's got to be
Lycia?
inside one of them.
Oh, it drives me crazy. They say Lucia.
Ones.
When they took over the houses, they installed new front doors for security purposes. The new doors are blue, with peepholes, so you can see what's inside.
Blue doors. Got it.
You're getting
Peepholes,
close to the end of
yeah.
the transport route.
I love
Good
those
luck,
things.
Snake.
That was a lot of chip talk.
Chico's in a prison camp north of here.
Okay. That's it?
Yep.
Thanks.
Okay. Cool, Master Miller. Thanks.
Alright. Time to sneak through the forest.
Oh, there's one guy head somewhere. Oh, are you aiming at him already?
Yep. Just walking behind a tree though, so I can't get him.
Here, I'll tag him.
That's not obnoxious.
Fulton
the guy over
recovery
there.
subject confirmed onboard helicopter.
I'm gonna hit you with the empty magazine. Eh. Oh. Oh.
I wish that actually, like, stumbled me.
It just makes you jerk around a little bit. See, is there a thing? Or is that... No, I'm thinking of a different thing.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Also, they changed the way crouching and rolling works. They rearranged the way the buttons work. It used to be you held down the button to roll and tapped it to crouch and stand up while running, and now it's reversed.
Did they? It felt a little off, but I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah. Tagging you.
I am here.
Also, there's a little scarecrow over there, and when the game was in lower resolution, that looked a whole lot like a soldier, and it made you freak out.
Yep.
But now it's just a scarecrow. It's not even a scarecrow. It's just some planks with the helmet and stuff on it. What a jip.
I see a dude.
Yep.
Sniper, better be careful if you don't want your head blown off.
I did it.
Oh, every time.
Oh yeah, and Messerman was like, oh no, snipers. There are two of them, actually.
Fulton recovery subject confirmed onboard
Zooming
helicopter.
in one over here, but both of them are shooting a lot and making noises, and it makes you freak out like, oh god, they know I'm here already. They're just shooting the scarecrows in the middle here as target practice over and over and over and over again. But you do need to stay in like the outside ridges of this map so they don't see you. Although I guess you could shoot them in the... Actually, do they have a helmet on? No, they don't. It's just a bandana. The two snipers in this map are really, 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 really good soldiers, actually. If I could get close enough to scan them, you'd see that they are S ranks in intelligence.
Oh.
Wait.
What? Somebody just see us?
Yeah, there's someone
Oh,
right to the... You're right.
I'll crouch so they don't shoot me in the head.
Can't be imagining things.
Man, he's right in the line of fire. for that
Yeah,
sniper.
I'm not sure if they'll notice. Oh yeah, the bullet's like right next to him. God. Fearless. Maybe they were blanks.
Alright.
But yeah, there's no way up to those snipers. There is a way to get them, though. We just won't get what we need to capture them for a really long time. Let's see if I can actually scan that guy. No, I can't look up high enough.
I want all of the Fulton things.
Yep. Oh, there's a prisoner of war over there.
Oh. He...
Oh, actually, I think that soldier comes back around here. Yeah,
Yes,
he does.
Well, we'll be back here. Will he still be there?
Maybe I'll just throw some smoke where he will be. Oh.
I heard something.
He doesn't really care. Where is he? I'm gonna zap him.
Do snipers not care about...
I think they're like, look, oh, I'm looking down the scope. Everything else in the world does not matter now. I
Really,
think that's
really
their
dedicated to
mentality.
their sniping.
Yeah. Gonna eat some peeps by peeping these peoples. I love peeps.
Peeps are disgusting.
Actually, yeah, I really hate peeps.
Chico's in one of
Actually,
these houses.
they're
You've
really
got to
gross.
They
find
are
him.
so bad. I don't know why anyone would eat them voluntarily.
They're just pure sugar.
pure sugar,
basically.
and they don't taste great.
Oh, I got him in the junk with that magazine. But yeah, there are lots of places with blue doors, and you gotta search them all.
Check inside a house by pressing the
See where
action
Chico
button
is.
in front
And
of the
there
door.
are a couple different houses that come in, and it's just randomized. There's only like 2 houses he really pops in, I think. But let's see what's in this one. Something, something Snake thought was quite attractive, and it was a man who shouted, "Who's there?" And then Snake said literally, "Hey, hey." I think it's random what reaction you get though.
I'll tell you in a second.
You get the same thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, here's another blue door.
Just sniping the soldiers from across the map with my little pistol. Ooh. There's another guy right there.
Nope, just some guy sleeping, then he wakes up and giggles, and then goes back to sleep.
Got him.
Oh, you got him. Thank you.
I think I might have knocked out everyone actually.
Oh, okay. Well, all the suspense gone.
Not enough room,
Just freeing
huh?
you up to be able
We'll
to
keep it
peek
here at the base.
at your own rate.
Oh, yeah, that guy's asleep too. And let's see. Oh, no, that guy's asleep too, yeah. I was just faulting everybody then.
Get the other guy.
Supposedly, the houses being used to hold prisoners
Alright.
have been fitted
More
with
blue
blue
doors.
doors.
Master Miller, I know. Blue doors. I'm just
Got it.
being leisurely about it, alright? There's another blue door.
Fulton recovery helicopter is complete.
Oh,
Okay,
this
looks like
place.
you got snake formation down pat.
No one here.
Nope, nobody. Not even a funny reaction. God. Feel gypped! Yeah, it's probably this house then. Is
Is it always a particular number you do?
I don't know. It might be actually.
Chico.
Maybe it's
Is that
just the
you?
last house you search.
Could be. Hope there's no quick times.
He's got a gun!
Chico, it's me.
Who are you?
You're that photographer.
That's right. A war photographer.
Bird wars.
I thought you were here for the birds.
Yeah, the birds.
Whoa. Is that chest? Can I see it?
He is the
Wow,
worst.
same kind of
The
chair
worst
you-
cover story. Not even consistent.
Here,
Yep.
have these instead.
Like, it's not even hard to remember. I'm here for birds. I'm here for war.
War birds.
War birds.
She's safe. Don't worry.
Birds of war.
We're patching her up back at my place.
She's hurt?
I said, don't worry. It's just a broken
Birds
leg.
trained to carry bombs.
Oh
Bird
no.
bombs. Bomb birds.
Got any cigarettes?
New birds.
Birdie
Cigar,
bombs.
huh? Hey!
Not for kids. Chico, do you know where they took the cargo?
Cargo? What cargo?
Bird cargo.
Let me rephrase that. How do they get stuff?
After all, I'm after a big old crate of birds.
Oh, that I can tell you. When the
I don't
cargo
know where
gets to
any
the harbor,
birds
they
are, but I
first
know where
load up
some
the
nukes
arches on
are.
the barge. Then they load it onto a jungle
Close
train past
enough.
the banana plantation and transport it by rail.
The warheads are
The train
birds.
stops here.
Birds in the
Gets to train
warheads.
terminal past the coffee plantation,
It's bird
then
seed.
loaded again.
So that
God damn it.
This time onto
so
a
that
truck,
the
which
birds
disappears
swarm
into a tunnel heading
enemies.
toward the mountains.
Kid.
Oh.
Chico.
All these goddamn birds won't get out of my nuclear warhead. Get out! Get out, birds! You got a bird infestation in my
None of our
nukes.
compas ever got close enough.
Been gypped.
He's protected by his
Hate these
superior-
bird nukes. Thought it was a dirty nuke. I heard him wrong.
Yeah, a giant
It was
monster.
actually a chirpy nuke.
Basilisco.
Ugh.
I hate myself.
Yeah, well,
I was camping up there one day.
Yeah.
and just as I was waking up around,
Yeah.
I heard this loud noise.
I wasn't about to
I opened my
defend you
eyes
to
and saw an
yourself.
enormous shadow. Must have been 30 bada at least.
No, you don't. You don't hate yourself. You like yourself.
You like yourself at least. Come on.
Give myself a hug.
But I only saw it that
Are you doing
one
it?
time.
Are you getting cheesy cheese
What
puff
exactly were you doing
chip
there?
hands all over
No.
yourself?
Well, me
No.
and my sister got into a fight.
And you just happened to go camping.
You know,
If you
their
loved yourself,
train
you
should
would.
be arriving at the place I saw in Basilisco right about now.
Is it far?
No, really. Go past the coffee plantation, and it'll be to the north. What are you chasing?
Birds.
Something that could keep the world in balance. Or destroy it.
Huh?
I heard that place was a narcotics plant before those guys took it over. But you already knew that, didn't you?
Sir, what is
I
narcotics?
get it. Even revolutionaries need to pay the bills.
It's
Still,
candy.
it's tough for a kid like you to swallow.
Snake.
It's adult candy.
Snake, that is the worst thing you could tell a child.
Route they used
It's
to
adult
transport
candy.
stuff
You can't have
was
it
the
'cause
same
you're
one
a
Viejo
boy.
used to smuggle drugs.
Chico.
Mm-hmm.
He sold the drugs to the
Doesn't
Hotel
Chico literally mean
Americanos
boy?
and used the profits to fund the
Does it?
army.
I have no idea. I told you,
I
I
know.
took French, man. my Spanish skills are severely lacking.
Is that why
So are
you went
mine,
camping?
because I never took Spanish class
Yes.
ever except for first grade when it was mandatory.
I managed to sneak into the
First
plant
grade, really?
a few times and
Yeah.
They say that's actually better.
Tried to
That
set
you
it
get,
on
you know,
fire.
you'd be able to learn language quicker the younger you take it. It wasn't
Yeah.
offered
Everyone
to
treats
me
me
in my
like a
school system
child.
until I was in
I
8th
couldn't
grade, though.
stand it anymore.
Yeah,
I'm not a kid, I'm
and I didn't
12.
want to take Spanish when I was in 8th grade because, one, I didn't want to learn Spanish, also because the teacher who taught Spanish was weird and I didn't like her.
You're choosing how you're gonna live your
Weird in
life.
what way?
To do the right
I don't
thing.
even really remember anymore because it's been so long. I just
Sometimes
remember,
care about behind.
oh, weird.
Parents,
No thanks.
go there.
No thank you.
your homeland.
You were forced to take another one?
Viejo,
Nope,
Oh.
wasn't a requirement, which is weird.
Mine was. It was either French or Spanish or German, I think.
Chico,
It was made a requirement like right after I graduated, I think.
Viejo.
he's gone. But there's one thing you don't ever leave behind. Your memories. Keep them safe.
Look how good he is with
Wanna get out of here,
children,
Chico.
I do, but
making them cry.
Your sister's waiting for you.
I can't go back. I can't face everybody.
Look at that mess of lines in the right panel.
Told them where
Yep.
your compas are.
It's just his beard grew really thick, really fast.
Mm-hmm.
It's all beard.
So it's really weird though, because essentially
Gets the
Snake
better of
or
us
Boss, Big Boss has like 3 different looks in this game,
Mm-hmm.
which is this mess of lines,
Yep.
then the concept art for the close-ups, which looks good, and then suddenly Japanese for the game model.
Yeah.
Okay then.
'Cause he does
I'll
not
put you out of
look
your misery.
Asian in the drawings,
No.
Any last words?
but he sure
He
does.
didn't look Asian in Metal Gear Solid 4 either.
Or 3.
Or 3.
Shoot. You are only going to kill a man.
Snake, this is not the appropriate way to handle children, I don't think.
What's a child?
Snake, weren't you ever a child?
Not really.
I just wasted a bullet. Don't waste your life.
Snake, you have like all 9s for bullet capacity at home base. Who cares?
Died here today. You understand? You're hombre nuevo. A new man.
Good.
Now,
Translate for the little Spanish child.
give that new life to me.
You're
You
asking.
know, there was an Adam Sandler movie that was a lot like this. I think it was just called Spanglish.
You are.
You're asking a lot of this little kid, man.
Dry your tears. Then promise me one thing. No smoking until you get older. Remember, real heroes are never as polished as the legends that surround them.
You got it, boss.
Snake is fine.
What's that?
You're so concerned. I forgot. Oh. No sort of warning. Oh God, Snake, you're I want to think that that's like on purpose to be funny, for himself, because he finds it hilarious. Oh, that's great.
Oh man, my empty magazine's level 2. You know what? You know what the difference is? I can throw them slightly faster.
Oh man,
Wow.
thank God you can pelt them at me with an increased speed.
See for design specs.
Ooh, supply, support.
Snake,
Those are
Chico made it
important.
over. Snake!
Chico, you made it.
Made it. Don't give me that. You say you're gonna give me a new life, and then you nearly kill me.
I take it you didn't enjoy the trip.
What's the big idea? Dragging me off in a balloon. I might as well have taken a Calibri.
At least you got a nice view. Or are you afraid of heights?
Whatever.
What is a Calibri?
Just wish you had
I don't
explained it
know.
to
All
me
of these
first.
words.
Would you have agreed to go if I did?
Everybody has yellow scarves in this game.
Thank you for saving
Oh,
us.
they're the
Amanda. Word of
Sandinistas?
advice.
What?
Even Master Miller does. He has a yellow ascot.
Oh, that's true.
Yes. Yes, I know. You're right. I should.
He's not even called Master
Amanda,
Miller in this game. I keep calling him.
You're
that.
coming back after your leg
He'll
heals,
always
right?
be Master Miller.
Of course.
Yeah.
We still have work to do.
We, huh?
Plus, you
Are
have
sure you've
two
got
characters
Chico's
with
future in
pretty
mind
similar
when you say
names.
that?
What do you mean?
Mm-hmm.
We're sworn to our father's
You made a point of it.
cause, to helping the revolution succeed.
Revolution or no revolution, you pick up a gun and sooner or later you're going to hell. Are you prepared for that?
I am. If the alternative is giving up the country I love, I'll take hell.
Really? Well then, you're gonna have to stop treating Chico like a brother and start treating him like a soldier.
You're right.
Welcome to hell.
Snake, can I ask you a favor?
Shoot.
Snake, you
Find
just
any
stop.
prisoners from Enfrente.
It's
You
not
bring
like
them back
trapped
alive,
here.
'cause,
You could just literally
Trying to
stop.
make amends for talking.
not just that, because they're compas.
All right. But first, I've got to catch up to that cargo.
I'll do whatever I can to help. Call me if there's anything
Oh,
you
this
need
heartfelt
to know about the
music.
area. And
I like it.
And what?
let me know if you encounter
Actually, this is a
wildlife you've never seen before.
piano version of the
Never seen
game's
before. What, like that basilisco you were
not
talking
main
about?
theme, but it also has a song similar to Snake Eater.
UMAs.
Ooh.
You know,
We won't
like
get to hear it for a while, but it's pretty
dinosaurs or
amazing.
legendary monsters. One day,
Like
I
a
want
long
to be a
time
hunter.
from now, but
Is
yeah,
that
when it
right?
plays, it's pretty great.
Okay.
Yeah, you mentioned this
Sure.
before.
If you want to know more, I'm happy to tell you.
I can't
I'm
wait
hyping you up.
for months now.
How's Chico?
Get hype!
Months of hype. I can I
The
can't
enemy's
even.
cargo is headed
I've
for
been
the
so
next
hyped I can't
outpost,
sleep.
a rail
These have been the
terminal.
worst
Chico
months
says no
of my
one's
life.
So sorry.
pass there.
Their main
So
base
sorry.
is probably on the other side of that tunnel. Unless we catch those spears before reaching it, they'll be in enemy hands. You've got to stop them. Hurry, Snake.
Hurry, but first, back to
Boss,
base.
I had an idea. Listen to this.
Let me guess. You want to start running ads
boy.
in local gossip rags.
Oh man.
Please, what do you take me for? I thought that with all the new guys we've got, we should get an intel team going. We'd send agents around the country to scout out different locations. That way we're better prepared, no matter where we end up.
That's actually not a bad idea.
They could probably develop recon equipment for us too. We could also have them transport goods and direct the mother base support strikes. You can send an item to a co-op teammate from the delivery menu.
Oh man, trading.
Woo. So useful.
Mm-hmm. Oh man, unlocking a lot of things. They finished making chips for me. And the final team has been unlocked for Mother Base. It's the Intel team. They do a whole bunch of random things for you. The higher the Intel team level, the more info you get on levels before you start them. Like there'll be a separate info screen that you can select, and it'll tell you how many soldiers are in the map and what like the average rank of the soldiers is and what they're good at. So it's basically like the analyzer, but before you even start the level, which is good when you're trying to get a specific type of soldier. They're also in charge of item drops and strikes, because one of the design specs we got is you can build these markers, and when you throw them, Mother Base will either send you supplies or fire like a whole bunch of missiles at wherever the marker was placed. And the better your intel team is, either the stronger the strike or the better items they'll give you.
What about, does it increase response time for when you shove those things on the ground?
I believe so, yeah.
Nice.
I think they refill, not like the amount of time it takes to deliver is the same, but the amount of time it takes in between
To like,
deliveries.
get another.
Yeah.
That's neat. Also,
See.
you have to look at Kudu, because he is super psyched.
Wow. Look at him.
Look what he's psyched about.
The bacon, the missiles, extra crispy this morning, yeah!
I feel like I can
Wow.
do anything today.
Oh, something specific about Chico. He says, if you see any UMAs, you tell me, okay? Like ancient dinosaurs and rare monsters and stuff. When I grow up, I want to be a hunter. That's a little hint for something later in the game. I don't think you know about it either.
I don't think I do.
Oh man, can't wait for that to happen. Oh, here's Dove. He says, you look prettier every time I see you. And then, another new thing we got since we have the Intel teams, we got a database, which just gives you lots of pointless stats that I like to look at, because I like statistics for some reason in games. It does tell you how close you are to leveling up different things. We take a look at the database for, well, the section for the Mother Base. It shows what level they are, and it tells you, there's a second little progress bar that's orange that tells you how close you are to leveling up the thing. Tells you how much stuff you've unlocked. Also tells you how good your support strike and item drops are. Mine's ranky, so they suck. Oh, and there's also support strike range. The better your intel team is, the more accurate support strikes will be. Because like right now it says the strike is accurate within a radius of 1 meter of where you drop the marker.
So what does it go down to?
I
1
don't
meter
know,
is
actually.
pretty accurate.
Yeah. I think it's just like pinpoint accurate by the end. There's a whole bunch of stats for how you've been playing the game. There's a section here for insignias. These are basically the game's achievements, and when you accomplish one of them, it gives you extra heroism points, which is where you get the majority of your heroism, really. A lot of these medals are insignias are complete bullshit, and I've never gotten them. I've gotten there's 84 of them. I've probably gotten like 15 of them in the 100 hours I played the game for.
Well,
Because there's some that are just incredibly grindy. It's like,
well, some of them are just like playstyles that I'm sure you wouldn't have bothered with, because you do a lot of up close combat, throwing people down to the ground.
but it's like there's some here. Let's find one that's really bullshit. Awarded for bravely completing 200 missions naked.
Yeah, it's pretty grindy. For the sake of
Let's
grinding.
see. There's one that might not be unlocked yet. Awarded for receiving all insignias. Ha ha ha. Awarded for receiving over 50% of them. Ha ha ha. 1 for 10%, that's doable. Oh, there's 3 for getting code names, and you just press triangle, you can see acquired code names. And this is basically, you know, if you, like when you beat the other Metal Gear games, you got a code name at the end. Well, you can get multiple of those now, but here's the thing, like, the one I usually get is Bear, because I do a lot of CQC stuff. And if you get one code name, it makes it harder to get the other code names.
Why?
Because it works in a ratio. Like, if,
Oh, so you're working against all the work you've put in towards the other...
Yeah, so let's say if you do a ton of CQC stuff, oh, you got Bear, and now it's like, oh, I want the one where I get for getting lots of headshots or something, if that one exists. But it's not, oh, 500 headshots, here you go. It's a ratio of how many headshots to other things you've done. So each
time you're doing, oh my gosh, so much work comparatively.
So each time you get a code name, the next code name becomes harder to get.
That's dumb.
I don't know if anybody has ever gotten all of them without cheating. I've only ever gotten 2 the whole time.
Oh, wow. No thanks.
And then there's a delivery thing here. You just send cardboard boxes to people, and you put stuff in them. You can't trade, like, weapons. You can only trade, like, consumables, like rations and ammo and stuff like that.
Can you send people soldiers?
No. Well, you can trade soldiers later, but not right now. That's a different thing. One thing to note, though, is that when you are making your gift box, you can select music to play for when they open the box. And they're all stupid little, like, greeting card things. Like, here's one for Happy Birthday. Let's listen to it. Wow, it sounds great. One called The Flower for giving gratitude and love. One called Oops for teasing and playing jokes. Like this is really just making a Metal Gear brand greeting card.
I don't understand the joke one. Is that like you just send a empty clip to someone, magazine?
Yeah. One called Go 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 for egging someone on. Come on, bro.
I know these tortilla chips will make you play so much better.
And this one's just like butt rock. It's pretty sweet. Remember me for first meetings.
You want to make a good impression.
I met my fiance through this game. Yeah, I could send you tortilla chips though.
Oh boy.
I'm gonna send you 2 bags of chips. How about that?
Great. I'm so excited for these chips.
Music is gonna be oops.
I wonder how long. It's probably instantaneous.
Yeah. Oh man, I got a trophy for it. Yeah. Yup. Oh, I don't think it gets sent instantly. It works like you do a mission, it gets sent out or something.
Oh, that's really dumb.
Maybe I'm not sure.
I wouldn't be surprised, but
yeah, it's got to be realistic-ish. Oh, forgot. I just noticed there's a new strut being built for my base. Look at that.